I'm so excited for this trip.
It's going to be the best trip ever.
Best trip ever.
Welcome aboard, you guys. I noticed on the booking notes that we're celebrating something.
Oh, yes. We just got married this morning. We're heading to Barbados for our honeymoon.
Oh, that's so great. Can I get you anything?
No. I'll wait for someone else.
Oh, of course. I'll have my colleague come by.
What was that?
What? I just want better service.
She seemed perfectly professional. What are you trying to say?
Melissa, I've flown first class a lot. I know what good service looks like. It's really not a big deal.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want decent service on my honeymoon. Is that such a crime?
Hi there. What can I get for you?
Finally. I was starting to think that this was a self-serve operation. Scotch, neat. Whatever you got that's actually worth drinking.
We have a Glenfiddich 15 and a Macallan 12 on this flight.
Perfect. Macallan, good girl.
And for you.
Sparkling water. Thank you.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Hi. I want to say something, and I'll keep it brief because I know you're traveling on holiday. When I came to introduce myself earlier, the way you spoke to me was very disrespectful. You didn't really give me a reason. You simply looked at me and told me to go away. And then I watched the way you just greeted my colleague, the shift in your posture, the smile, the joke. She hadn't done anything different from what I did. The only difference was visible from across the aisle. I'm not asking for anything. I'm simply naming what I observed because I think it deserves to be named.
Okay. Well, I think you're being oversensitive.
I don't.
I was direct. That's how I communicate. I have high standards. I make them known. I don't even know what this is. If you can't handle the pace of a first-class cabin, that's something that you should discuss with your supervisor, not with a customer.
I am so sorry. Today has really just been a lot. We got married this morning. It's been a very long day. I swear, he's usually not like this. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I need you to explain what you just did.
I'm on a flight on my honeymoon. Can we possibly...
Explain it.
I was direct, okay? I have high standards for service. I pay a significant amount for this cabin, and I don't think it's unreasonable to expect a certain quality of experience. First class is first class for a reason.
You refused to let her take your drink order before she had done a single thing wrong. Before she had done anything at all. She introduced herself and you told her to go away.
I didn't say go away. I said I would wait for someone else.
Why?
I told you the service was...
No, there was no service yet. She hadn't served anything. And then the second Wendy showed up, you were all smiles and jokes. Good girl? You hadn't evaluated Wendy's service either. You hadn't evaluated anything. You just looked at their faces and you made a decision.
I don't know where this is coming from. This is our wedding day.
Yeah, I know what day it is.
So maybe we just table this and enjoy...
I heard what you said under your breath.
After she walked away.
You're reading into things.
I was sitting
right next to you, Gary. I didn't mishear it. I've been sitting here trying to find any other interpretation, and I can't find one. I've been going back through things in my head. Small things. Things I dismissed. Things I explained away, and things I told myself I was reading wrong. Or being too sensitive about. And sitting here, I'm realizing that I have been doing that for a while. That I got very good at it without noticing. And I don't want to do it anymore. What I saw back there was not stress. It was not a bad mood, or a long day, or first flight nerves. The way you spoke to her, or didn't speak to her, and the instant transformation when the other flight attendant appeared, that was racism. I'm not throwing the word at you. I'm not trying to win an argument. I am telling you what I watched with my own eyes on our wedding day because I think you need to hear it and it be said out loud by someone who is not going to dress it up to you.
Melissa, I don't even want to dignify. That is an enormous overreach.
Don't! You are going to call her over and you are going to apologize. Not an if you felt an apology, not a sorry you were offended apology, a real one.
Absolutely not.
Gary.
I'm not going to be managed and told what to do by my wife on the honeymoon that I paid for.
Then do it as a human being, not as my husband. You humiliated someone who was just doing her job. So you don't get to order a Macallan and pretend that that didn't happen.
Fine. Okay. Listen, lady, I just wanted to say earlier, if things came across badly, if you thought or felt, that I was being a little mean or whatever, it was not my intention to make you feel like that. And if you felt that I was being disrespectful, if you thought that I was being disrespectful, I guess sort of in my imagination, I can kind of see that. And I just want you to know, if that was your experience, not what I wanted, my bad. Hope we can kind of just keep on going. Good enough?
I appreciate the attempt, but I don't accept that.
What do you mean? I just apologized to you. What more could you possibly ask for?
No, you said if you felt and if things came across a certain way. That's not an apology. That's a description of my emotional state being offered back to me as though I'm responsible for it. You didn't say you did anything wrong. You said, I felt something. Those aren't the same thing, and I think you know that. Now, I don't hold grudges. That takes a lot more energy than I have. But I'm also not going to accept something that isn't real and pretend that it satisfied anything. Because it didn't. And it shouldn't.
Can you believe this? You know what? You should be grateful that I said anything at all. Because I certainly didn't have to. She made me, and I did it for you as a courtesy. You're standing here telling me that it's not good enough? You want honesty? Okay, here's some honesty. You people are always looking for something to complain about. You want to know what I really think? I really think that you should be grateful to have a job here at all.
Listen to me, sir.
Okay, I have been recording this for the last several minutes. I flagged this through crew communications before I came over. There will be people meeting this flight at the gate when we land.
Who are you? You cannot do that. That's illegal. You have no right to that.
I have the right. And you're welcome to call my bluff when we touch down.
And I want a divorce.
What?
I want a divorce.
Listen. Whoa. We've been married for 6 hours. Okay, it's 6 hours. You're being...
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You are humiliating me in front of the entire cabin.
No, you did that. You did all of that. I watched you do it.
You're being dramatic, Melissa. You're throwing everything away over nothing. You will regret this. You have no idea what you're doing right now.
Per our crew authority for conduct in this cabin, you are being moved to economy for the remainder of this flight. I need you to gather your personal items now, please.
No, I don't think so, okay? I paid for a first-class seat. I have a right to...
You are in a first-class cabin. This is how first-class cabins are maintained. Your things, please.
Yeah, no, I want to speak to whoever is actually in charge here. I want the supervisor. I want to talk to a man, honestly.
I am someone in charge here. Your things.
This is ridiculous. You too.
Oh, don't forget this.
You're going to regret this for the rest of your life.
I owe you an apology. A real one. Not whatever he tried to offer you. I am so sorry for what happened on this flight. I am sorry it happened at all, and I'm sorry it took me as long as it did to say something out loud. I've been sitting here going back and forth a lot and realizing that I've been doing the quiet version of what he did, explaining it away and not looking at it, and that is not good enough. I know that.
Listen, you don't need to apologize for somebody else's choices. It's okay.
I know. I just want to.
You know, it mattered that you eventually made your own. I genuinely hope the rest of your life moves better than the last 2 hours.
Next time, I'm gonna choose better.
Let me go get us some champagne to celebrate your freedom.
Thank you.